here we go, Sugar Sean O'Malley, and you can argue a lot of these people in the building tonight are here to see him. You can argue, though, this is his stiffest challenge in the UFC.
I believe so. I believe this is the toughest one. And I know he's fought Piotr Jan, the former champion. I know he's fought Pedro Munoz, but this opponent tonight is going to push him in ways that he has not been pushed before. Does Sean O'Malley use his fantastic footwork, his speed, and his mind to set enough traps to get the victory? I guess we'll see very shortly.
Well, you all know the judges are looking for damage and moments of damage, and Sean O'Malley has been pretty good at providing those over the last several years in the UFC. Sean O'Malley, he has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili has been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. Our tail of the tape for this Bantamweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. So, of course, we'll get another look at Sean O'Malley here tonight, and one thing that has defined his UFC run thus far, he has dictated the pace. He has led the dance against his prior UFC victims. Let's see if O'Malley can stay with that and stick to that here tonight. Early action here in round one, and a nice front kick there by the kickboxer. That seemed to back the wrestler up a little bit.
Yeah, that reaction tells me that the kickboxer needs to do it again, because it seems as though the wrestler is now going to accept fighting at this range, and that will allow for him to land more and more of these beautiful kicks.
Lands the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Dvalishvili's back in full mount. Making all these shots count. Oh, is that a big move? The body will see if he can follow up.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh, side kick. Well done.
Check that last one.
All right, early round action here, and the kickboxer's not going to win the fight by stuffing one takedown, but So far, so good as far as his takedown defense is concerned.
It's a great start, right? Because it's something to build off of. But he has to truly understand he cannot be content with only stopping one. He's got to recognize that he's got to stop multiple over the course of this fight.
Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Dvalishvili gets hit with a kick.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse. Oh, high kick.
Blocks that kick to the body. Dvalishvili gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Oh, nice.
Well, he's got his back now.
Hit the back and put your hooks in.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round.
Keep your hands up.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Good. Doing fine. Stay relaxed.
Really nice defense there. Ooh, found a home for that knee.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, now they separate. Oh, perfect head kick there. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Be first.
Jab snaps the head back.
Takedown defense is there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, O'Malley gets tagged by a solid uppercut there. Takedown defense holds up. So Sean O'Malley putting on a striking clinic here tonight, and it did not take him long to find that proverbial flow state against this opponent.
No, it was right away. It has to feel good to possess these skills and get to him the moment the referee says fight. Sean O'Malley has looked like a world beater tonight. And it all comes down to his striking and his striking accuracy. What a performance by the Sugar Show.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. 20 seconds to go in round one.
Take your time. Take your time.
Final seconds. Round two straight ahead.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going with it.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And, of course, the big storyline in the previous round, those knees just up and down, really inflicted a lot of damage on his opponent.
Really driving the knee into the midsection. Toe pointed down towards the mat. Really throwing his entire body into every knee that he landed. And it shows because look at his opponent. Look at his opponent's posture as we get ready for round two. Oh, my God.
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Dvalishvili's in half guard now. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, that looks tight to me. Looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Dvalishvili's going for a choke. That guillotine is tight. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for it. He's got to start throwing down.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now.
Oh my goodness, I think he might have him.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission.
Takes his back. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Dvalishvili is able to transition back to side control now. North-south, we'll see if the crowd can be mature about this. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, nice transition. Kimura right into the armbar.
Big right hook there by the champ.
That'll do it! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
So there he is, all smiles, the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World. That is the way he came in. That is the way he goes out after turning in a huge submission win here tonight. And now all that's left to do is to celebrate the effort. You see him with his corner and his coaches there. What a result here tonight. They are all still chasing that man at 135 pounds.